Alrighty, Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, 9:41 a.m. Here's what's going on. So the market right now is up 20.5, up 0.58%. Right now, okay, let's look at the 30-minute chart. Okay, and we see that we are starting to break down through all the moving averages right now. Well, the first three, the green, the yellow, and the blue. And we're approaching support around 35.90, 35.88. And then in terms, let's look at the daily chart. Okay, right there. And we got the daily chart looks like we are potentially heading to the highs. We are above all the averages right now. And the movement today puts us above the green and the yellow line. So we're definitely looking better in terms of bullish perspectives for the future. But that again, like we said before, that all depends on us staying above 35.50. If we break that, then again, I still think we're going to go to the 32.50 level. Okay, so that's the daily chart. Let's look at the 10-minute chart. Okay, in terms of the 10-minute chart, we are looking bearish. It looks like we're a break under 35.95 would potentially put us back to 35.50. We broke through the support on this move the last 20 minutes or so. And then let's look at the 5-minute. Okay, 5-minute, we're under all the average. Okay, we're going to go short. That's what we're going to do. Okay, looks like a good short here. Let's do it. Okay, and here we go. We are short 5. Let's do that. Let's get in. Okay, we're in. And wait, I don't think we got, did we get filled? Hold on. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's go back to the order page. I'm filled. Here we go. Okay, so we shorted 5 S&P minis Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, right? At 9:43 a.m. at 35.96.5. 35.96.5. And then in terms of our stop, okay, potentially 35.99.5 would be a good stop, but it is very tight. So let's see what other time frames we can look at. Let's look at the 3-minute. Okay, 3-minute. Let's see. Again, it looks like around, I would say 36.50 would probably be good, but let's look at the 1-minute as well. Okay. All right, we're going to put in our stop at, let's look at the hourly chart. Almost there, guys. Got to look at all the time frames sometimes to get a better picture. Okay, here too, we're looking, oh, let's look at the 15-minute as well, but, okay. All right, we're sitting right at support right now, as you can see. So I would say the top of this bar would be, would be a nice stop. Hold on. Okay. So the top, okay. The top of this bar is 36.04. Okay, we're going to put in our stop at 36.05.5. Okay? 36.05.5. Okay. All right, that's going to be our stop. Okay, let's ensure that everything's in. Okay, and we got to stop at 36.05.5. Alrighty, so that's the story. Let's see where the market takes us. Alrighty, it is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. It is 10:06 a.m. let's look at what's going on. So we were just stopped out at 36.05 and a half. Let's look at what is going on in terms of the trade. Okay, so the market is up 30 3/4 of a point. Okay, we went short at about 943, and then you see the market's breaking out here. Okay, breaking out of all of the moving averages on the 5-minute. Let's look at the 10-minute. Let's look at the 30-minute, 15-minute, actually. Okay, yeah, it looks like it might be a really, okay, it might be a long here. Let's see. Yeah, it is above all the averages on all the time frames. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the market here for our second trade. Let's go long. Okay, and we are long. We bought 5 S&P mini futures contracts, November 24th, 2020, Tuesday at 10:07 a.m. at 36.07 3/4. Now, in terms of our stop, okay, this looks like might be a good level around 35. Around 35.92 might be a good stop. Let's look at the other time frames. Okay, and then let's see over here. All right, we're going to put in a stop at 35.92 for now. This will be our second trade of the day. Okay. All right, so we have a stop at 35.92. And the market right now is at 36.07 and a quarter. 36.07, okay, and a quarter. And here you see the 5-minute. It looks like it's breaking out of all the moving averages. The look at the hourly. Okay, the hourly is also above. All right, so we'll have to see. I mean, it's been kind of a range-bound market, but it is above all the moving averages now. We did get out of our short, and we went long. So let's see where the market takes us. All right. Alrighty, so it is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, 11:32 a.m., and we got a little rally on Wall Street. Okay, so let's look what's going on here with the S&P futures. So we look at the 5-minute. We see this 3600 break right here, you see. And once it broke through all those moving averages, it's been straight up. It hasn't really given much of a short signal or a sell signal once it gave that buy right here. Okay, so that's the story in the 5-minute. Let's look at the daily chart, okay? And you see that on the daily chart, we are approaching the highs of 36.68. We're getting close. It looks like, yeah, it's just a question of time before we take it out because of how we've been bouncing off of all of these moving averages, and the green and the yellow fast lines have found to be solid support. Okay. In terms of the 1-hour chart, we see a really nice breakout. Now, the only thing I'm noticing, though, which is worth looking at, is all of this resistance here. So we do want to see these highs taken out, and if they aren't taken out, then we may go short and put those highs as our stop around those highs. But that's something to be cognizant of. Now, in terms of the 30-minute chart, Okay, we see a similar pattern. We see the buy signal right here, okay? And then another buy signal right here after it initially looked like a short signal. It didn't go to support. It closed above, and then it's rallying. So that's what's going on. Looks pretty good. Now, in terms of the resistance, same situation where we're approaching some resistance here. And we do want to take out these resistance levels, you know, the levels where the market had failed before. So we are watching that as well. Excuse me, on the 30-minute. In terms of the 10-minute chart, okay, we see a buy signal right here, beautiful buy signal, okay, where it went under all the averages, okay, here, then here, and then right there at about 9:50, the bar closed above all the averages, and then that was like a solid buy signal at around 36.05, which was somewhere around where we got out of our short and went long. So that's the 10-minute. Now let's look at the 5-minute again. The 5-minute, we see again, we see this buy signal above all the moving averages at around 9:55 or so. And then we see the market going straight up there as well. Let's look at the 3-minute. And the 3-minute right now is, yeah, it looks pretty good as well. You see this solid buy signal. You see one here, okay, at about 9:54. But then you see another one at around 10:36. And the market's been beautiful. I mean, you look at the green line going above the yellow and staying above, and the market's just like really on fire. So it's really strong. And yeah, a lot of that has to do with basically the agreement. You know, some fundamental news in terms of the transition. If you know, Trump does not win the lawsuits and whatever, he already agreed to allow for the process to begin. But again, he made it clear that he doesn't mean he's giving anything up, and he's stopping the process of, you know, the lawsuits, but he is facilitating the ability for everything to be in place if he loses. And obviously it seems that he's not going to go and give a hard time, and like, you know, there won't have to be a whole confrontation come January 20th if he's not, you know, if things don't turn around for him. So anyways, the market's reacting pretty strong to that. So the 1-minute, we look here, we see this solid reversal where the market was going to the lows right here, and then at 9:47, and then after that it went straight up. Okay, as you can see, the moving averages look strong. So that's the 1-minute chart. So we're looking good on all counts, all the markets, all the averages. We're all looking very bullish. But we are approaching this resistance level, so we are going to watch the market closely here. And we may also move up our stop depending on what the market does. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. That was quick, right? Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, 11:38 a.m. So what we're noticing now is we hit this high of 36.28 and a quarter, and now we've pulled back a drop to 36.27. Okay, and it is kind of looking like this. The market's trying to figure out if it's topping out here well in advance before the major resistance. So we will have to see that and keep an eye for that. And here you see on the 1-minute chart, you see the last few candles have been headed a little bit lower. I mean, this isn't much, you know, it doesn't mean that, hey, you know, definitely, you know, this is a short or time to sell your position and wait. But it is something to be cognizant of. We are looking to see, like we said, that it does continue pretty soon to the highs, or else we want to go short. And actually, as we're talking, it looks like it's getting weaker. So we may actually just sell here. Let's see. Let's look at the 3-minute one more time. Okay, 3-minute, it looks a little bit, again, it's a little red. I mean, this isn't much, you know, again, doesn't mean it's not a heavy signal, but we are trying to, we are playing defense as well, because we are looking to go back to our heights, and we do want to focus on, you know, maximizing our gains, but also not, you know, going back down. We want to go higher and higher, right? So that's our objective. So, okay, we are watching this. I would venture, let me look at the 10-minute. I would venture maybe moving our stop higher from where it is right now. But we will have to see where's a good level for us to do that. The 30-minute, let's look at again. Okay, yeah, there we're not going to see much there, so that hasn't changed much. But let's back at the 1-minute. Okay, I would venture to say let's basically stay long so long as we're above 36.25. Would that make, well, let's see, actually. It is trying to get a little weak here. It looks a little toppy. It is 11:41, so this is a time where the market can change direction. All right, I'm going to go get out. Okay, I feel like I want to get out here. I'm going to close. Whoopsie. We have a nice gain, by the way. 4,625 on this trade. We're only up 23.75 on the day so far because we had a prior loss. But on this trade, we have a really nice gain. So, okay, we are out. Okay. We are out. We're at 36.26 We're up 1.48% approximately, and we're up $2,375 on the day as of now, gross. And our net liquid is above 160 again. So, okay, we're gonna go short. This is gonna be our final trade of the day. We're gonna keep it tighter than usual. Well, just tighter. And then this is our final trade for the day. We're going short right now. The reason I'm going short is because I see a lot of resistance up there. And I could be wrong, you know, I'm totally fine with being wrong. But I just feel that we're going to have a tight stop here. And, you know, and we will see. So the market's up right now, 51.5 points, up 1.43% on the day. And we are short right now 5 contracts. Let's look at our order. We got filled at 36.26 We got short 5. Let's cancel our working stop from before. We're out of that stop. Okay, now in terms of our order, let's look at the 30-minute chart again, and let's see. Okay, yeah, you see that? So we have a lot of resistance here at around, okay, I would say we do want to keep it tight, we said, but we want to give it room, so kind of have to kind of balance it out. So I would say 36 to 31.5 maybe. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 minute one more time. I would say 36, 31.5 would be a good stop, but maybe even tighter than that. Let's see. You know what? We'll do this and we'll be done if not. Okay, if we're wrong. Wait, are we flat? Hold on. What is going on here? Did we not get filled? Okay, wait, so I'm very confused here. Hold on. I think we just got out of our long. We didn't go short. That's weird. Oh, I guess we didn't get filled on that one. Okay, so yeah, so we went short at 35.96.5, okay? Then we got out of that position at 36.05.5. Okay, we had a loss there. And then we went long at 36.07 3/4. Okay. And then we got out of that position at 36.26 1/4. So I guess, do we have any open orders? No, we don't have any open orders. Okay, so we're not short, actually. We're flat. We're flat. Yeah, we are completely flat. We have no positions. We have no open orders. We are flat. I don't know what happened. But hey, you know, we keep it real. Like I said, if we didn't get in, we didn't get in. So we have two trades on the day. One was short, one was long. We are up on the day. We're going to go short now. Okay, so yeah, no idea where that went. But okay, so we're going to go short here. Maybe I did an automatic cancel. I don't know what happened. But anyways, we're going to go short right here for our final trade on the day. Okay, and we are in. Here we go. We're short. Let's make sure we're short. Yeah, there we go. We're actually short this time for sure, okay? We're short for sure. We're short 5 at 36.26 3/4. Tuesday, November 24th, 11:46 a.m. Okay, and then the other order, let's look. What time was that one? That one was at 11:41. Okay, so yeah. So I guess the initial attempt to get out was not successful, and we got out at the 26 1/4 level. So we are short right now, and we're going to put in our stop at, hold on. We're going to put in our stop at 36.31.5. Okay, we'll do 1.5 instead of 30.5. It's pretty tight. It's you know, looks like we'll still lock in some profit on the day, and we'll give it a little room, but we're keeping it very tight for our final trade on the day. So, okay, this is our third and final trade. We are short 5, 36.26 3/4. Right now the market's at 36.27.5, and we have our stop at 36.31.5. Alrighty, it is Tuesday, November 24th, 2020, and guess what? We are stopped out. Okay, so just to give you quick statistics on the day, the high on the day is 36.32.5. The low is 35.75 1/4. Well, when I say day, I mean session, because it does trade almost 24 hours a day, a little bit less. So for the session so far, we have a 36.32.5 high, a 35.75 1/4 low. And right now we're at 36.32 1/4. We're up 56 points, which is 1.57% on the S&P futures. Now, in terms of us, we're up about 0.74%, and we are up $1,187.50. We were stopped out, like I said. Our final order, we got filled at 36.31.5. So we did get filled at a level that is, you know, that we kept it tight, you know, and again, once we're out, we're done on the day. We don't care. Let the market go up, you know, 100 points, you know, on the S&P, or down 100, you know, we're done. We have our 3 trades for the day, for the challenge each day. We did our 3 trades. We're done. We made some money today, and that's it, you know, and tomorrow's a new day. So in terms of our balances, we are back at $159,714.80. So we did flirt above 160. We did it the other day too, and we're just about at 160 right now. So yeah, we're gonna work hard to get it not only above 160, but closer to, you know, 170, 180, and we're gonna look to build up this equity for the rest of the challenge as much as we can. So that's the story there. We are out of the market. It is Tuesday, November 24th, 11:51, you know, a.m., and we're up 1187.50 at 159,714.80. Alrighty, guys. So have a great night. See you tomorrow.